Can't focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me?
Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. We can just cut the intro.
Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky.
So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a wig install using this hair that I received from Asteria Hair, which is already on my head, as you can see. It's so cute, it's so curly, it's so big. Yeah, it's that girl. So this wig is the 24-inch 180 density water wave HD 13x4 lace front wig. So it is 24 inches long, and I can assure you that this is 24 inches long. It's really giving 30, to be honest, and the wig is 180 density. So the natural curl pattern of this wig is water wave, but I did add a few little curls in it to give it a little bit more height and fullness. 13x4 lace. This does have a 13x4 lace. It wasn't 13x6 because it's definitely shorter than that, but 13x4, other 13x4s, they really be like 2 inches, and that's, yeah, you can't do nothing with that, to be honest. Like, by the time you start parting apart, you're already hitting the track. Off rip, taking this wig out of the package, I seen that the knots was bleached, okay, and the hairline was plucked. That's all you need. Like, you don't have to do nothing else but wash the wig, okay? That's all I really have to say about this hair. Everything else you will see in the video. So if you want to see me install this wig and get more details about this wig, go ahead and stay tuned, and I will be right back. All right, y'all, let's get straight into it. My hair is already braided down, and I'm showing y'all everything that the wig came with. I'm going to use this protective shield to put on my hairline and my edges. Now, this protective shield is usually used to protect your hair when you are doing a quick weave, but I figured it would be best to use this for my edges before I put on a wig so that I can protect it from the glue. Next, I'm going to put on the cap. This cap is one of those HD lace caps. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a HD cap. It kind of resembles the stocking that everyone uses, but this cap is just as good. So after applying the cap, I'm going to gently press it into some of that wet protective shield because it didn't completely dry. So that was like the best thing to like really help the cap stick as well. And I'm also applying this Eben Wonderlay spray. This is the black can. If you know, you know. I'm definitely gonna apply this to the whole entire hairline, like from ear to ear, so that I know that that cap is stuck. I usually have a problem with the ear tabs, but we are going to fix that by applying a little bit of this white glue. Now, this glue is any wig glue. Like, you can use Ghost Bond or, you know, whatever wig glue that you like to use. I apply a very thin layer around my hairline as well, so that I know that that cap is really on there and it's not gonna slip back during the wig install. So now I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm going to dry that cap and that wig glue down so that I know that that cap is really on there. And I'm also going to take this face razor and cut out my ear tabs. Now, I should have done this before I glued it down to make sure that it's very secure, but it's okay, we did it now. So once that cap is completely dried down, I'm going to cut it down the middle and start to cut off any of that extra cap. At this point, I'm going to use that alcohol and a cotton ball to clean up any residue that I left behind from either the glue or the spray. And I'm also going to use a little bit of the extra spray to put on that hairline so that I can make sure that cap isn't rolling back. And yes, that was a blood stain because I did cut myself when I was using the face razor to cut the cap. So you have to be very careful when using the face razors. All right, so let's get into it. This is the wig. It is freshly washed, freshly air dried. It's been conditioned. It's laying down properly. Like, This is exactly what it's supposed to look like, okay? Now, getting into the wig, this is what the cap looks like. It does have two clips. First of all, it's very well constructed. It does have two clips on the side, including one at the bottom. It also has those adjustment bands at the bottom that you can tighten to adjust to your hair. Now, I really want to talk about this hairline, how it's pre-plucked and pre-bleached. A lot of wigs do not come like this. So I was lucky to even get a wig that came pre-plucked and pre-bleached. So it also came with this little band as well. So you can use the bottom band and that band if you need to, but it's really not necessary. So now I'm just going to put the wig on and I'm going to clip it, the bottom clip, underneath the wig band. So adjust the wig the way you need it to be adjusted against your hairline. At some point, I did realize that my cap was showing through the lace. So I was like, yeah, no, we got to fix this. I took the wig completely off and I applied some lace tint spray. This is in the color warm brown. I did get this from my local beauty supply store. I'm pretty sure you could find something similar, if not this one. And then I air dried it to make sure that, you know, it's not like running if I do apply any spray or mousse. Boom, got the hair back on and it looks 10 times better than what it looked like before. You can barely see that cap underneath. All right, so before I stick this wig down, I'm going to cut off those ear flaps or those ear tabs. I'm literally parting around my ear, if not probably just like right over my ear. And I'm going to take my face razor and I'm going to cut right through the line. So as y'all can see what I'm doing here, it's like, it's really simple. It might look a little harder than what it is, but it's definitely a lot simpler than what it looks.
Can't stop, won't stop.
And whatever I do to one side, I gotta do to the other, of course. So I did the same thing, cut off those ear tabs, and now it's time to lay this lace down, baby. So I'm going in with a hot comb. It's like slightly hot. I just wanted to get those hairs out of the way before I start to lay it down and stick it. It already looks good, but I'm going to push that lace back. Okay, now I'm pushing the lace back so that I don't want to take it completely off because then I'll have to readjust everything. But I'm going to take that lace, put it back, and I'm using this wig glue. It's like a gel, to be honest. It's from Hair Diaphragm or something like that, and it's called Liquid Gold. Now this is top tier because it's clear, and y'all know how I feel about white glue. I do not like white glue because I can see it no matter if it dries and I try to adjust it, it just doesn't work out for me. So this clear glue is my top 10 way to go if I'm applying any wig. Okay, so about 2 layers later, I'm now blow drying it so that it can get tacky. Now, I'm going to pull that lace back down, but I'm not going to press it into the glue just yet. I'm going to adjust it first before I press it down into the glue because, you know, things could get uneven while it's back there. It be slipping and sliding too. All right, y'all. So now it's time to press this baby down. Do not mind my busted comb. This comb been through thick and thin with me. So after pressing it all down, I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm just going to dry that into the glue. But to really lay it down, you want to put on that wig band. That melting band will really do it. Now I'm going to use this Care wax stick, which is one of my favorite products when applying wigs or even doing like a silk press. And I'm going to use my hot comb and I'm just going to press everything back so that it's like not in the way. It just gives very sleek and very neat. So to cut off the rest of that lace, I'm slicing it down the middle and then like one on the side, on each side. And then I'm just gonna go over it and just cut everything off from the middle down. It's pretty simple, but be careful because you can cut yourself, like I said earlier. Last but not least, I'm taking out my baby hairs. I always take out my baby hairs. I can wear it without the baby hairs, but y'all know I'm gonna wear my baby hairs. I'm using my mini flat iron and I'm going to curl them up after I cut them. At this point, I did cut them a little too long, but I do fix it towards the end. I'm also going to use this foaming mousse. It's like just like a regular curling foaming mousse or a styling mousse. And I'm going to use that to lay down the baby hair. Using the mousse will make them less crunchy and not so like stiff you know. This install is looking pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm going to go in with that hot comb one more time to lay everything down and lay everything flat before I put on this wig band. At this point it was 3 o'clock in the morning, so I was ready to lay down and go to sleep, but to finish y'all off, here are the results.
Can't focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up.
Alright y'all, let's talk about it. We left the bathroom. My hair is done. It's been a good week since I've installed this wig. It has lasted me through New Year's up until today. I'm planning on keeping it on just a little bit longer. Usually when I have wigs, I take it off probably like 2 days after, but this is lasting a lot longer than I expected. The hair is beautiful, but I did add a few little curls using my wand curler so that it could just have that fullness right here. I also put the wand curls because I didn't feel like wetting the whole hair again, but this is the actual curl pattern. Things I will say about this hair is still very manageable. The hair is super soft out the gate, soft, super soft, top tier soft, and for it to be curly hair you expect it to tangle, but it hasn't tangled. Take it down in the morning, fluff it out a little bit. If I have to add a little wand curl or whatever that is also curly, and then I'm out. It doesn't shed as much as other hair that I've had, and I'm not gonna bash any other brand, but it does not shed as much as other hairs that I've had. So it does shed, it does have a little bit of shedding because it's curly hair and you have to put a little bit more effort into brushing it, but other than that, it's really, it's that girl, okay? The next thing I want to talk about is the lace. The lace is top tier. It's not like that cotton stretchy lace. If you try to shave this down with that stretchy lace, the lace just starts to pull up and tug. Like they went above and beyond to bleach the knots, pre-pluck the hairline, and they pre-plucked the middle part. Not pre-plucked, but like they already sectioned off the middle part. So everything was done for me and all I had to do was wash the hair. Overall, I like this hair and I will give it, this is the longest I've ever dealt with a wig, to be honest. Not because, I mean, I'm also busy, but this is the longest I've ever dealt with a wig. So it being, I guess, out of 10, I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10. The lace is top tier. The hair is really soft and it does not shed as much as curly hair usually sheds. Once again, this is the 24-inch 180 density water wave HD 13x4 lace front wig from Asteria Hair. Everything will be linked in my description box down below. That means the hair, the website. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below so you can give me some suggestions or some tips on installing wigs, because y'all know it's not my best. If y'all ask me for a sew-in, baby, I got you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, bye.